Hello everyone, this is Noor welcoming you all to my channel Likely Noor. I carry 6 plus years of corporate experience, and in this channel I talk about IT news and updates, job and interview tips, life and lifestyle lessons. So if you are interested in any of these, consider subscribing to my channel. Alright, so this video is in continuation with the last one where I have discussed about the most frequently asked questions on BGV with the latest update. In my last video, I have discussed about how the BGV company rules or the procedure has changed after COVID lockdown has been lifted up. So if you have not watched that video yet, I'll put the link on this I button. Please go back and check that out. In this video, I'm going to discuss about your PF verification and your bank statement verification. So the first section of today's video is PF verification. PF as in Provident Fund. So the basic question, is your PF verified? The answer is yes. How it is verified? It is verified through your UN number. During your onboarding process, you need to provide the UAN number to your organization. Most of the BGV companies have the access to verify an employer details for any individual. So if you're providing a UN number, you can be rest assured that the BGV company is going to verify your last employer details through EPFO portal. It can also be verified through your PAN card details or your PAN number rather. Large and established BGV company have the access for the EPFO portal and can access all the employment history for any employee. So employment history can be accessed through the UN number or even from the PAN card number. Recently, I've seen that there are few startups, like very small startups, who did not outsource their BGV process to a proper BGV company, like they are conducting their BGV of their own. These company might not be having the access for the EPFO portal. So they asked their employee to send a screenshot of all the employment history of theirs. So even if you are working for a startup, you might not be able to skip this. I know some of you would be smart enough to say that the last organization did not have any PF deduction, hence you don't have any PF record in the EPFO. So let me tell you that even if you do not have a PF, you still give a professional tax, which is deducted from your salary as TDS, and the company will have to provide you form 16 for that. So even if you are saying your employer that my last company was not deducting PF, hence I have no employment history, they'll ask you for form 16. So be careful if you are using this excuse. Alright, moving to the next category of bank details. As a part of a BGV process, most of the time we are asked to provide the bank statement where our last salary should be reflecting. During the COVID time, the company used to accept the online statement, but now since everything has got back to normal, the company is asking the employees to get a tested copy of their bank statement, which means that you need to get a sign or a signature or a seal from the bank or your branch on the bank statement. So keep this point in mind before tampering with your bank statement. If you are thinking that you can edit your bank statement or even the seal of your bank, then listen to me further. We are not over yet. The BGV company is taking a step further and going to the bank to verify the bank statement which is provided by the employees. Now the obvious question is, will the bank reveal their customer information to a third party? The answer is a clear no. The bank is not supposed to, or the bank does not reveal their customer information to any third person but the customer. But the company has solved for this problem as well. The company is now taking an LOA signed by the employee where it is clearly mentioned that an employee is giving the authorization to the bank to share all the private information with the company. I know some of you might be shocked by this. Even I was shocked with this recent update, but I've seen few companies getting an LOA signed by the employees and going to the bank and taking out the information from the bank. The company is now getting extra cautious with the BGV process. The next question is, does the bank really accept the LOA and share the private information with the company? Well, the answer is still no. Despite the LOA, most of the banks does not share all the information with the company, but some of the bank choose to verify the bank statement provided by the employees. They may verify the bank statement and they can just say whether it is tampered or if it is matching with their record, yes or no. And in few cases, some of the bank has just verified the company whether the employee was getting a salary in that bank account or not, just a yes and a no. So even if the bank declines to share all the private information, these yes or no could be a game changer for an employee, isn't it? So the moral of the story is, do not get into any of this. Instead, work hard and take a longer and the right path. Some important questions like, what happens if the BGV fails, or will the company terminate me outrightly if my BGV fails? All these questions I have answered in my last video. I'll put the link on this I button. Please check them out. Even after this, if you have any doubts, please comment under this video and I'll try to solve it as much as possible. With this, we come to the end of the video. I hope this video was informative. If yes, then smash that like button so that it helps the video reach to a larger audience and could be helpful for them too. Thank you so much for watching me. I'll see you all in my next video. Until then, good luck and stay tuned.